My so it is. Retail got big and retailers stopped knowing you. And AI is about to change that. It's going to get really exciting for consumers and retailers.
How do you know, I suppose, that with these abundance of AI tools, that we won't have a similar issue with interpreting the data, having too much of it? Where do we prioritize?
Well, I mean, that's the advent of the tools. And what we're doing is designing them to be able to actually fit a new process, right? So rather than just trying to fit a tool to the way that merchants work today, we're trying to fit the tools to the way that we can imagine they would work with the advantages of these in the future. And so they will actually learn to trust what the tools are telling them and take out the grunt work that's necessary and be able to focus on the more exciting innovations that they want to drive for their category.
What are leaders in this space talking to you about? You speak to them all the time. What
Yeah.
what are their biggest concerns? What is their greatest excitement?
Three things that I talk most about in the merchandising space where there's real excitement is
Mm,
around assortment, pricing, and innovation.
right.
So we've talked a lot about assortment already and how you get that to be really truly localized. I think that's clear. Pricing, while it's been a topic around forever and we've been using elasticity models and fancy, things like that to try to optimize price, it's always been a challenge to really consider all of the factors that you want. And the third and most exciting for me, frankly, is around innovation. Think about how AI can understand what are the trends and how can we turn those trends of what consumers are wanting or thinking about into actual products much more quickly on shelf.
Mm.
For example, the GLP-1 trend, right? It, for me, has taken a very long time for us to see products arrive on shelves that fit the needs of consumers who are on these new drugs, for example. But with AI, that in those that are taking advantage of it, they're able to put those on shelves much faster and meet the consumer.
What would it look like practically to get products to the shelves faster using
Yeah.
AI?
So imagine a system that's continuously monitoring what people are talking about, what people are buying, and then pulling patterns from that to understand where there might be additional needs and things. And then further developing products on the fly for what those products could actually look like. And then next, feeding that into another model that can then take the consumer survey itself
Mhm.
in order to see how well that product might actually do on shelf, comparing that product to other products on shelf and giving the machine a choice for what to buy because it's been trained on consumers and knowing what their preferences are. And so by accelerating that pathway, right, from idea to product generation to filtering it down, we can really get real products that we think have real merit to test with customers and to test on shelves rather than ones that have just been, ideas in someone's mind.